Speaking about the bridge, the Key Bridge, this is a toll bridge. That means that there are police at both ends of this bridge. They're there to stop toll evaders, to avert suicide attempts, and to respond quickly to an emergency such as a traffic crash on the bridge, something in that nature. So if you do the simple math, since 2019 the Key Bridge has been collecting tolls, therefore it's an actively guarded bridge. You add to that the fact that it takes less than 6 minutes to drive across it. As a matter of fact, it only takes a very short time to drive across it. And the police at each end of it probably didn't even need to put down their donuts before turning on the emergency lights, blocking the lanes, closing the traffic, something they actually do more often than you realize. So they stop the traffic. The bridge is then cleared within 2 minutes max because the other traffic continues rolling on across until that bridge is empty. It's a shame they didn't also get the construction people off, but the bridge being empty is in no way suspicious. It's just a system working as the system was intended to work. While the bridge remains may be in the water now, chances are pretty good that with the U.S. Navy involved in the salvage effort, that harbor is going to be open to traffic again. And aside from the truckers not wanting to pay the higher tolls on the tunnels and use the Key Bridge instead, that'll be a little inconvenience, but it's just a matter of slightly higher tolls. It's not the end of the world. Meanwhile, all this ship traffic that usually has to go to Baltimore in order to serve basically that area, because I believe New York's got facilities of its own, they go right past Norfolk and Portsmouth, Virginia, both of which have adequate port facilities to take on the extra. So we're not really going to legitimately see any decline in cargo coming into the country. It's just going to come into a different port and have to deal with Interstate 95, which frankly has long required some attention. So stay cool, everybody. Don't panic. This too will pass.